5 minutes. Okay.
Toastmaster Revati is
She is joining in 5 minutes.
Toastmaster Chintaka is also to be joined, no? As the speaker one.
who?
Toastmaster Chintaka,
Yes.
icebreaker speech.
Yes. He said he will join.
Toastmaster Hemanta, shall we start at 6:30?
Yes, we'll wait for 2-3 minutes. Shall we start at 6:32? 33?
Okay.
I will try to contact Revati.
She also will join. She said.
We'll start then.
Okay. You can see the screen, no?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good evening and welcome all of you to AATSL Emerging Toastmasters Club 164 Club meeting. And also warmly welcome DTM Babakumar. Today he will conduct education session for our club members. I'm Toastmaster Hiroshani Ariratna, US Sergeant at Arms. Few ground rules. We would refrain from talking about sex, religion and politics. Please mute yourself if you are not talking. Lastly, kindly switch off your video if you are stepping off the meeting. Our club vision. We provide a supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop communication and leadership skills, result in a greater self-confidence and personal growth. This is Toastmasters' core value: integrity, respect, service, and excellence. This is Toastmasters' promise. Today our meeting theme is Dare to Dream. All about so I challenge each of you to not just listen and use this platform to move one step to closer to making those your dream reality. With that, I would like to hand over control to our President Toastmaster Hemanta Hulangamu to proceed the meeting. Over to you, Toastmaster Hemanta.
Thank you so very much, Sergeant at Arms Toastmaster Hiroshini. So, on behalf of the WT Emerging Toastmasters Club, let me very warmly welcome all of you to this wonderful session today. As you all know, that today's session we have a very special meeting themes. They are to dream, and I believe and I think that we all have dreams in our lives. So, before elaborate more on the theme, I just want to welcome the visitors. Are there any visitors? Toastmaster Manoj Kumar. Hello.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Manoj. First and foremost, let me very warmly welcome to our Toastmasters Club. Would you like to give a small self-introduction about yourself?
I'm Toastmaster Manoj. I'm from India. And I'm a member of online club Spell Wizards Advanced Toastmasters Club.
Right. Okay. Thank you so very much for joining today. Hope to have an interaction with you. And also, is there any other member?
There's one person, user. Who is that?
Susan.
Without name.
Yeah. Hi.
There.
Yeah, right. Okay. Right. Okay. So, my dear fellow Toastmasters and Toastmaster Manoj, today as I said earlier, today our meeting theme is dream. So I believe that we all have dreams in our lives, in our journey. But some Toastmasters, some people, they all achieve their dreams, and some are not due to various situations. So, my personal view is, if you have a willpower, if you have a dedication, if you have a commitment, if you have a kind of a never give up attitude, of course, you can easily achieve your future dreams, future vision. But only thing is you should have a never give up attitude. And also we should craft a future dream or the goal or the vision. And after that, we have to work towards that. Then only we can achieve it. Just because we are establishing a dream and if you're not working towards to achieve that dream, so you never achieve that dreams. But only fact is you should commit yourself to achieve your dream. So if you have willpower, dedication, commitment, never give up attitude, tenacity, morale, and the leadership qualities, of course, definitely you can achieve a dream. So with that, I have a very powerful Toastmaster of the day. She will elaborate more on that. And let me hand over the controls to Toastmaster of the day. Toastmaster of the day is Toastmaster Rukmini Ratnayaka, an international development professional with over 2 decades of experience leading projects that empowers communities. She joined Toastmasters to sharpen her leadership and communication skills, and along the way discovered a passion for inspiring others through storytelling. Outside of work, she enjoys exploring new cultures and sharing a love for cooking with family and friends. So, my dear fellow Toastmasters, let me welcome Toastmaster Rukmini Ratnayake on behalf of us. She is the powerful Toastmaster of the day. Over to you, Toastmaster Rukmini Ratnayake.
Thank you so much, President Toastmaster Hemantha. Yes, world belongs to the dreamers. Our forefathers lived in a jungle, but today we are living in a sophisticated world. But our new generation will maybe live in another planet. But all these successes is behind the one person's mind-started dream. So all these successes, all these achievements came through the dreams. So we are on to our dreamers who lived in the history. Everyone can dream, but very few of us only can achieve our dreams. Because even though every one of us can dream, some of us only have courage to dare to dream. So all the Toastmasters, fellow Toastmasters, you all are very strong personality who dare the dreams. I'm very fortunate and honored to welcome you all for the 164 Toastmaster Club today with a good evening wishes. Today, our theme, as our Honorable President mentioned, Dare to Dreams. So I consider dream as a seed of our success. Within our team today meeting, let's see how we can work out to identify our dreams and how we can gather courage to go behind the dreams. So, being the Toastmaster of the day today, I have a role to guide, host, and lead in today's meeting in different segments to achieve our target. But as we are Toastmasters, we can't today achieve our dream myself alone. There are a wonderful team behind me, together with me, to support me as a role players. So, before we go for the starting our meeting, let me to introduce our honorable and energetic role players for today's meetings. So first I starting to introduce our accountant. Our accountant is who help us to become aware of our pillar words. It will help us to sharpen our speeches, minimizing our pillar words in future. So let me introduce Mr. Prabhas, who is currently working in Maldives as an accountant while enjoying his leisure time with playing cricket and cooking. So, Toastmaster Prabhas, floor is over to you to explain your responsibilities.
Thank you, Madam Toastmaster of the day. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and my dear friends. The purpose of the counter is to note words and sounds that are used as a filler words and sounds. I will also listen for overused words, including and, well, but so and like that. At the end of the meeting, I will give my report once the general evaluate call upon to me. Thank you, Toastmaster Madam. Over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Prabhas. Well-equipped introduction and your responsibility. Let's move into our timer, who is reminding us that the time, even though what precise our dreams, it is really need to be aligned with the time. So in this meeting also, we has to be accurate with the time. So floor is over to you, Toastmaster Kalpa, who is joining with us from Australia at the 9 p.m. or a.m. at the morning or in the evening p.m. Yeah, okay. Toastmaster Kalpa, over to you to give us a time. I know you are value with the time, working at night time to join with us. Yes, Kalpa, Toastmaster Kalpa.
Good evening, Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmaster and guests. As timer, I will time the table topics speakers and the formal speakers and evaluators. I will also alert the speaker of the time they have left using green card and yellow and red cards, which denote the specific time remaining. Also, table topics, speaker should limit to their time remarks to no more than 2 minutes. At 1 minute, I will raise green card. 1 minute and 30 seconds, I will raise yellow card, and at 2 minutes, I will raise the red card. And for icebreaker speeches, the time should be limited to 4 to 6 minutes, and at the 4 minutes, I will raise the green card, and 5 minutes I will raise the yellow card, and 6 minutes I will raise the red card. And most other speeches should be limited to the 5 to 7 minutes. At 5 minutes, I will raise the green card, and 6 minutes I will raise the yellow card, and 7 minutes I will raise the red card. For the evaluators, for the evaluation should be within the 2 to 3 minutes. And at the 2 minutes, I will raise the green card, and 2 minutes and 30 seconds, I will raise the yellow card, and 3 minutes, I will raise the red card. Thank you very much. Over to you, Madam Toastmaster.
Thank you, Toastmaster Kalpa. It's very informative. Next, I'm happy to introduce our very important other role player, grammarian. Our grammarian is Ms. Yusra Sahid Riyadh, who is giving enrich our languages and provide the word of the day. I invite our talented and energetic Toastmaster Riyadh. Over to you.
Hello.
Yes, we can hear you.
I think there is an issue showing my video. Thank you so much for being selected me as a grammarian, and I am welcoming all of you. And today my role is to be noted down as a grammarian role, and I've been observed by the speech through their wordings, and the word I have been selected is a resilient, and I just mentioned that all the team speakers can use this word in 9 times in their speeches, so I can note it down well, and best wishes to all of them. Thank you.
And Toastmaster Yusra, word of the day?
Resilience.
Resilient.
Resilient. Okay. Thank you, Toastmaster Yusra. So now finally, we turn into our other important role player, who is the general evaluator, who is ensure our continuity and improve our talented speaking ability too. So Toastmaster Heshan Hettiarachi, our Honorable Treasurer and VP Education membership at AATSL Club, and he enjoys with music and always enlarging our knowledge with joining with every club meeting, which I have noticed from the day I joined with the Toastmaster Club. Toastmaster Heshan was there. So energetic Toastmaster Heshan Hettiarachi, over to you.
Thank you very much, Madam Toastmaster of the day. Greetings, Toastmasters and guests. I am Toastmaster Heshan Hettiarachi, your general evaluator for today's meeting. My role is to observe and evaluate everything that happens outside of the prepared speeches, including our evaluators, meeting structure, and how smoothly everything runs. Think me as the quality control manager, here to help us all grow by giving constructive feedback on what we did well and where we can improve. Now let me introduce my evaluation team. Over to you, Madam Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Heshan Hettiarachi. So that with that, now I am equipped with the very strong role players for the today meeting where we can have the accurate time and speech content and everything. So I request you to give the big round of applause all our role players where give us the more impactful meeting. Okay, let's move on to our next very important session today. Even though we are chasing behind the dreams, sometimes we may have to be outspoken. Sometimes we may have to face in the sudden situation, but we need to have the energy and we need to have the warm up. And everyone us has to voice up. So this is the icebreaker sessions where every one of us get a very good opportunity to talk about something where the other persons has done. So it is a continuation is very important during our warm-up. So this is round robin session. So today round robin sessions is done by our guest speaker, Toastmaster Revati. It is very important to having a guest speaker is conducting these round robin sessions. So over to you, Ms. Revati, to conduct the round robin sessions. Ms. Revati.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters, and welcome guests. I'll be conducting the round robin session, which is a quick warm-up activity before the table topics. It gives everyone a chance to speak briefly, and it helps us to engage together online. I'll tell you how it works. I'll ask you one simple question. Each participant will respond in just 1 or 2 sentences. I'll call your names one by one. Please unmute yourself when I call you, then give your response, then mute yourself, then we can smoothly move to other people. So today's question is, what holds you back from dreaming big? So I'll repeat again, what holds you back from dreaming big? Here I would like to start from myself. So my opinion is, when it comes to dreaming big, so as human beings, we have great potential which we cannot even imagine. So in sometimes we set some boundaries for ourselves. So lack of self-confidence and sometimes self-doubt, which will leads to holds ourselves back from dreaming big. So next, I'll like to continue with Chintaka Kumar, Toastmaster Chintaka Kumara. Hello.
Toastmaster Chintaka, you are there, right? We can't hear you. We'll move to next one.
Yeah. Toastmaster Manoj Kumara.
Hi, everybody. My big dream is to dream about nothing. Seems a bit strange, isn't it? But after 58 years of existence, finally I have come to the conclusion nothingness is everything. The void, if you hug it, you hug yourself. And that is my biggest dream now, to know myself, because I've forgotten who I am. And last 58 years of chasing after so many dreams. The ultimate dream is knowing myself. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, we'll move to Toastmaster Dhammika Madhushankar.
Hi everyone. When we thinking about dreaming big, so my mistake is that procrastination. That means I am delaying my works that will impact when I dream in big. So I'm trying to avoid that one, and I'm trying to dream big. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, we'll move to Toastmaster Aruna Gunasegara.
Hi all. For me, dreaming is like everybody in their mindset, in the situation, based on their knowledge and education level, they can dream big. But due to the sum of the reasons, sometimes we cannot go with the dream because sometimes from the outside, things will come to us and like we will go again to zero. Like that will be happen. So, but my suggestion is always zero to again try to go step and then achieve your dream. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, we'll move to Akila Salim.
So what holding back us from dreaming big is, I think, the main reason, like less motivation and also less supportive system. So we should have some positive people around us who lifting up and who support us in to achieve our dreams. So in that case, like we should have a good surrounding, and also there should be people who motivate us every day so that we can achieve our dream soon. So that's my opinion about it.
Thank you. Next, we'll move to Toastmaster Chaminda Silva.
What holds you back on dreaming big? In my case, it's lack of motivation. The motivation comes and goes, but the discipline is required to achieve a dream. So my dream is peace of mind and enjoyable life. It has ups and downs, but the challenges are the self. Motivation is going up and down. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, we'll move to Toastmaster Abhayankar.
Yes, as per my perspective, I think the factor that which makes us to not achieve our dreams is procrastination. That is doing our activities in not in like day to day, not by planning things. Because of that, we are not in a position to achieving our dreams in the time we want to achieve. Over to you.
Thank you. Next, we'll move on to Toastmaster Prabhash.
As per my opinion, I have a lot of dreams in my life, but sometimes I feel little fear about achieving the dreams. It may be some of environmental factors exposed to me, but anyway, I'm really optimistic about my life, and I think these challenges will not be issue for me, and I hope I could achieve my all the dreams in future. Thank you.
Thanks. Thank you. Next, we'll move to Toastmaster Hiroshani.
Hi. All of us has different dream. Sometime actually we can't achieve our dream as we expected. We have to hold our dream to some period. It can be a personal issue, it can be a time issue, it can be a motivation issue. There are several reasons to hold our dream, but I believe the holding is not stop. It is a temporary hold. Then we can, after recover that issue, we can start our dream again to achieve. We without stopping, we need to go until we achieve our dream. Over to you.
Thank you. Next, we'll move to Toastmaster Chaminda Silva.
I think I have done.
Madam Round Robin Master, you missed my name. Heshan Ityaraj.
Sorry?
You didn't call my name.
Heshan. Sorry, your name is Heshan Ityaraj, right?
Yes, Madam Round Robin Master.
Sorry, I missed your name. So can we hear your opinion?
What hold you back? In fact, what I believe is that what hold you back is your own actions. In fact, as per the law of karma, which is taught in my religion, what I believe is that during the previous births, if we help others transform, then we will get that karma in this birth. Same as if we do something wrong, we will get to face the consequences in our next birth. Likewise, but I feel that what holds you back is your own actions. Oh dear.
Thank you. Next, we'll move to Toastmaster Chaminda Silva.
Yes, already participated for this.
Okay. Let's move to Toastmaster Rukmani Ratnayaka.
Yes, every one of us has dreams, but achieving dreams is the best thing to what we are dreaming. So what courage we have to chase our dreams is the main issue when we are dreaming. So when the ladies or the women's, when they have the other more responsibility, family responsibility, culture, social responsibility, sometimes they have to bind with those responsibility as well while chasing their dreams. So especially, I need to tell that when we are dreaming, sometimes we have to have the courage to face all the constraint within our family, within the society, while we are chasing dreams. So that's give little drawback sometimes to achieve our dreams.
Thank you. Next, move to Toastmaster Yusra.
You are muted, Yusra.
Let me.
Okay. Now, okay.
Now hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, being a topic on Dare to Dream, I always been wondered that being resilient, you have always been facing a very difficult task in your corporate world to introduce a change making in every steps, and being a team player and leader, you have to be very focused to gather your team in one page. And for that change management, you have to be focused on people's growth always to uplift them in every perspective, not only related to the company's goal, and make yourself a very assured that how may you be the more resilient by connecting the people's goal into the company's goal to dream or achieve their dreams in a very short time span so they can more valuable towards the company. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, we move to Toastmaster Hemanta.
Yes, dreaming big. I personally, my personal perception is, of course, every human must dream big because otherwise they at one point they stagnate. So it's not the fact. If you want to achieve your things, you have to dream big. In order to achieve that, you may face a lot of constraints, a lot of obstacles. But if you have a power of resilience, of course, you can get up and you can run and you can achieve your dream. The most important aspect in a human being is you have to establish or you have to formulate a big dream, and after that you have to work towards that, and you have to achieve with your concrete plan. Over to you, round robin master.
Thank you. Next, we move to Toastmaster Kalpa.
Yeah, thank you very much. I believe that as everyone, I have also dreams, but what I think is when I'm achieving the dream, I keep alternative paths, not for the one path or one dream. I'm not waiting for one dream because we cannot achieve sometimes our dreams. So therefore, I believe that we need to keep one alternative path, and we can then move our life smoothly. Thank you.
Thank you. Did I miss anyone?
There are newcomers. Sulfa, you can call Sulfa and Mauritius.
Yeah, thank you. I joined 10 minutes back. Okay, sorry for joining in the middle. Okay, you're talking about the dreams. I think the only thing which we get free of charge without any limitation is the own dream. So we have got all the privilege to dream. Only thing is, are we focused? Are we consistent in chasing or achieving dreams? I believe in consistency. Constantly, if we put our effort in achieving our dreams, I think definitely we can achieve our dreams. Over to you.
Madam Revati, you can ask. There are another guest. You can ask from them also.
Toastmaster Minoni, she also joined.
Yeah. Toastmaster Minoli.
And Toastmaster Marutesh. Hi, Marutesh.
Okay, Madam Round Robin Master, you can wind up the session.
Thank you. Thank you for this opportunity. So we heard a lot of valuable opinion from everyone. It's very thoughtful and it's very valuable. So different people have different opinion. So I thank you for this opportunity for giving me this opportunity, and I'll hand over the control to our Toastmaster of the day. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Revati. You have done a wonderful session, so digging our all mind to raise our vibrant on the what are the drawback in our dreams. So give big round of applause to Ms. Revati. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So just turn into our next sessions. All we have dreams, but dreams can make us shape with our thoughts converting into the voice. So all we have are thoughts of dreams, but we have to share with our dreams with the world using our words. So this is the session we are taking our team's dreams and their voices and their imaginations and their way forward actions to their prepared speech. So this is the prepared speech time. So there are 3 very energetic speakers bring their voices today, bringing with their voices with dreams. So first, move forward to our first speaker of the day, Toastmaster Chintaka, who is doing level 1, part 1, for 6-minute speech. Toastmaster Chintaka's speech evaluated by the Toastmaster Chaminda De Silva, who is the secretary of the Toastmaster Club and work as an accountant, who enjoy with the jogging and spend time with family. So Toastmaster Chaminda will give brief on our speaker, Toastmaster Chintaka, and his speech. Over to you, Toastmaster Chaminda.
Thank you, Madam Toastmaster and fellow Toastmasters and guests. Today we have Toastmaster Chintaka Kumar, doing his icebreaker speech. He's 8 years of age, and working as a deputy general manager of group finances, Kinsey Supply Solutions Private Limited. And he loves learning new skills. So his purpose of the project is for a member to introduce himself or herself to the club and learn the basic structure of a public speech. So let's warmly welcome Toastmaster Chintaka Kumar, and the virtual stage is yours.
Thank you. I'm audible here.
Yes, you are audible.
You're audible.
Hi, fellow Toastmaster and guest. My name is Chintaka Kumara. I am very happy to share little about myself with you. I am someone who loves learning new things and enjoy challenges. People usually describe me as a friendly and hard worker. I'm come from small and loving family of four. My wife is biggest my supporter. Our two daughters who keep our home full of laughter and energy. They remind me every day why family is so important. I studied at Kotalawalapura Mahavidyalaya, where I built my foundation. During my school years, I was called position of head prefect, games captain, and to be a champion for 2 years. Participate in meet competition. Those moments taught me the value of effort and discipline. After school, I began training at NITA and worked Kamal PVC Private Limited for 3 years, during which I had opportunity to learn every department. Next, I worked Rich Life Private Limited for 2 years. Following that, I joined audit firm and worked at Logistic Private Limited for 9 years, Trans Global Private Limited for 2 years. And finally, I joined Kinslock Supply Solution Private Limited, where I am currently serving as a DGM Group Finance. Over the years, I have gained valuable experience and learning how teamwork and patience can make work rewarding. Looking ahead, my aim is to continue progressing in my career, develop my own business, provide my daughters best life I can, becoming confident speaker and through the leader through the Toastmaster. I have two unforgettable moments in my life where when I work Rich Life, I met my wife. And additionally, I met my mentor and audit firm. Both of them changed me and helped me to reach this level. That moment, I altered way I view challenges. Before I end, I would like to leave you with one thought. The life is not about waiting for the perfect moment. It's about making every moment perfect. Let's keep speaking, let's keep in learning and inspiring one another. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Chintakar. Life is not waiting for perfect moment. Every moment is perfect. It's very inspirational speech about your personal thoughts. Let's give the big round of applause to Toastmaster Chintakar for your icebreaker speech. So let's move into our next speaker, very experienced speaker who is bringing us his level 3 project 2, Toastmaster Andra Gunasekara. Toastmaster Andra Gunasekara is believed his single story can cross the ocean and a smile can change the room. Toastmaster Andra Gunasekara, floor is over to you, and the Toastmaster Andra Gunasekara speech is evaluated by Toastmaster T.M. Hiroshini Aryaratna, Sergeant at Arms, and the finance manager in the reputed private company. And she's a solo traveler. Enjoy with solo traveling. Floor is over to you, Toastmaster Hiroshini, to give the brief on Toastmaster Andra Gunasekara.
Thank you, Madam Toastmaster of the day. Toastmaster Arunagunasekara is doing level 3 project 2, and his project time is 5 to 7 minutes, and the purpose of the project is this project is to members to practice using a story within a speech or giving a speech that is a story. Toastmaster Arunagunasekara project is balance everything, never forget your breaks. Toastmaster Arunagunasekara, balance everything, never forget your breaks. Over to you, Toastmaster Arunagunasekara.
Am I audible?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you, Hiroshini. All that I am or hope to be, I owe to my angel mother, Abraham Lincoln. A mother's love turns pain into comfort and moments into memories. Her strength guides my voice. Her kindness shapes my heart. Fellow Toastmasters and friends, raise your hand if you have ever ridden a bicycle. Keep it raised if you have ever fallen off. Scrap knees, shaky pride, big courage. When I was 10, my father gave me a shiny red BMX. It flamed like fire. He said, balance everything in life. My mother added, balance is useless if you forget your brakes. The brake was missing. I rode like a hero, wind in my hair, until the breeze turned into a storm. I crashed. I flew. I fell. I learned. I can fly. I can fall. Balance everything. Never forget your brakes. After crashing into bush, I understood Einstein's words. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. I moved straight into trouble. At the school assembly, I was the student helper, lining up kids, keeping things quiet, a powerless, unpaid mini principal. Then came Ashu. the noisy one, the rule breaker, the walking alarm bell. I said, Ashu, be quiet. He blinked. I asked again. He smirched. Trouble didn't walk, in it ran. Boom! A fight broke out. Shouting, pushing, a tumble. Ashu's neck got a scratch. Enough blood to panic everyone. The principal merged us back like a judge in a courtroom. Then, with a serious face and dramatic pause, he said, Aruna, head, Ashu is here. I didn't know whether to cry or ask ketchup. My brother's friend said, your brother ate someone's ear. My sister said nothing. They served me dinner with extras of corn. Again, I heard my parents' voices. Balance everything. Never forget your brakes. After BMX crashes and school fights, I thought I had learned balance. But life had more lessons. I love balance, especially the time that shows up in my piggy bank. Mine was so empty. Even my calculator said, try again later. A friend said, join Toastmasters. You will learn to balance your words. I walked into my first meeting expecting a lecture. Instead, I found laughter, handshake, and someone asking me to speak with no warning. I froze. Then I smiled. Then I spoke. Toastmasters taught me to pause and let my words land. Oliver Wendell Holmes said, speak clearly. If you speak at all, curve every word before you let it fall. I curved. I paused. I even learned to breathe between punchlines. My club president said, balance everything, never forget your breaks. I nodded then, forget my breaks during table topics. Even speakers must balance home. My wife, she's not just warm, she's the anchor. She doesn't toast bread, she toasts life with love, laughter, perfect timing. Her apron says Queen of Warmth, mine says Chief of Crumbs. When friends ask about my bakery, I say, I don't bake bread. I serve stories, fresh, warm, heartfelt. From BMX crashes to abiding assemblies, from piggy banks to Toastmasters, we become the drivers of our own story. And love is the light that helps us find our way. Balance everything, never forget your brakes. Because the moment you stop fearing the fall is the moment you start flying. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Andrew. You have done a wonderful sessions on balance everything, never forget the break. Thank you so much. So when we are chasing behind the dreams, sometimes we may have to unlearn things which we have expired in our mind and relearn which we need initiate the innovations. So in our Toastmaster journey, we may have to learn new things from the energetic and vibrated persons. So today we have a golden opportunity to relearn things while unlearning our mind regarding the organizing our speech. So I'm very much fortunate today being the Toastmaster of the day to introduce our well-known Toastmaster, DTM Babu Kumar as our speaker.
Toastmaster of the day, can you just hold on for a second? Because I just want to double check the details. He's not joining. Yes.
There's one more speech there, no? We can finish that also.
Minolis, she has to do the table topic with the project. Shall we start that?
Yes, yes.
Sure.
That's better.
Okay. Then shall we go with the table topic?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Sure. Thank you. So when we are dreaming, sometimes always we have to face for the unexpected things. As today, we had to face for the unexpected things to change it. So how energy we have to face for this unexpected moment to speak up with the perfectly and confidently. Toastmaster journey giving us some more energy and experience to speak up when we get the something quickly and unexpected way. So
Toastmaster of the
today,
day. Sorry to barge in again. Toastmaster DTM Babu Kumar is there, so we can start.
okay, sure.
Very
Then
sorry
let's
about
go back to no problem. So today we have a very energetic and very important person with us to give us the new knowledge, to relearn us how we can incorporate, how we can formulate our speech correctly. So I'm very fortunate to introduce such a wonderful delegation. Toastmaster DTM Babu Kumar joined Toastmasters in 2012, and since then he has held many key appointments in Toastmaster National and International and District 82. He also achieved great success in his speech contest, winning several awards in both humorous and international prepared speech in international and regional level. He was the past president of AAT Toastmasters Club and has several area and divisional director positions. By profession, he is a senior chartered accountant and senior tax professional and a fellow member of the Chartered Institute of Sri Lanka. So I take this opportunity to invite all you to warmly welcome DTM Babu Kumar as a renowned speaker to deliver us the speech on organizing your speech. Over to you, Toastmaster TDM Babu Kumar.
Thank you very much, madam, for the wonderful. Thank you very much for the wonderful introduction. Can I have just 3 minutes? You go for a speech. I'll join. Is it okay? You have any prepared speech? Yes, I'm so extremely sorry. Just within 3 or 4 minutes, I'll join.
Sure.
Okay, thank you,
No
madam.
problem.
Thank you.
No problem.
So, shall we ask some words from guest Hemant?
Yes.
We'll ask from Yushra, like about the meeting.
Or else just ask her to give a self-introduction.
Yushra, you can give some, because she's a businesswoman, she's going to give some words about the meeting. She's joining from Riyadh, actually.
So after that, you can sing a song. We heard that you are a good singer, good Hindi singer. Why are you laughing?
Well, I can be a singer. I can be a good dancer as well because I have
Oh
been
my
involved
God.
personally in my gym
Wonderful.
era. So yeah, I have a multi-talented skill,
My
and
God.
that has been going
She
to
is going
transform
to
in
get
my
the
corporate
membership
world.
also soon. She's going to get the membership also soon.
So first we listen to
Join
the
our
song.
club.
We listen to the
Yeah.
song. I believe that others
Yeah.
also like that.
Thank you.
So, a few
And
words
that
about
is a
you.
real pleasure.
Just small introduction about you, Yushra.
Basically, I have been done my MBA from Karachi University in Pakistan. Then I have done my AFA, Associate Financial Accountancy from ICMAP. Then now I am doing my CMA to be completed from IMA, Body in Institute of Management Accountant, USA. Besides with that, I have been BA, Financial Modeling, Valuation Analysis, and Project Management Professional, and I am also the member of PMI. And I have done the CSCP from NASBA for the credit and CPE hours. Now I am doing my AI product manager from Microsoft and AI prompt engineering from Harvard School. I have like 13 plus experience in my whole career, and I've been a very diversified portfolio that I have been serving my whole career in construction, in FMCG, in IT industry, in BPO sector, in fintech. Now I have been done like you can say algorithmic trading, and I teach trading and business mentoring and leadership skills in my social media platform. I have created my Facebook page and my social media presence in LinkedIn as well. So to teach people, to young generation and to the business corporate. So recently I'm serving in Marcor company, which is based in the San Francisco. And I am serving my financial expert advisory to my one of the US based client in Florida. So that is a small introduction about me and what I am doing right now to turn my strategic financial insights to companies and the government. Thank you.
What an impressive credentials, my God.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Great then. Great honor and pleasure to have with you.
Exactly.
So you can sing a song
I'm sorry,
later on.
madam. Just I came home. So, yes. Am I audible, my dear friends?
Yes.
Yes.
Hello. Am I audible? Am I audible, madam?
Yes, you're
You
audible.
can hear me, right?
Yeah, audible.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. I'm extremely sorry for my delay. Just I came home. I want to just refresh and I have to come back. Okay, Hemanta, where are you, my dear friend? I can hear only your voice.
Yes, I am here.
Okay, fine. Ah, my goodness. Sorry. Okay, thank you for the great opportunity. I have given 50 minutes, right? Yes. Is it possible for me to share my screen or not? Shall we do that? Is it possible?
Your connection is not
Yeah,
clear,
not
DDM
clear.
Babu.
Zoom Master, is there any
There is a
possibility of sharing my
distortion in your
screen?
voice.
Yeah, there are distortions.
You can use the VPN to
My
connect the
voice is
stable
not
internet
clear.
connection.
My voice is
Not audible.
oh, give me. Not audible.
Yes.
You can use your
Uh,
VPN, so you
yeah,
can
give me a second.
speak
Give me a
really
second.
well in the
Yeah,
internet
sure.
connection through. Yeah.
Sure. Give me a second.
Your connection is not strong.
Not strong, right? Yeah,
Yes.
give me.
So Toastmaster Kapil, how is the weather condition in Australia?
Now we are in the spring.
Cold.
Yeah, this morning hours it will getting very hot. Up to 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock.
Right. Okay.
After that, it will be cold.
Right.
Yeah.
Shall we ask Toastmaster that Revati also, guest Revati, to introduce herself?
Yes, guest Revati, could you kindly give a small introduction about yourself? Hi, Revati.
Hi. Hello, am I audible?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm Revati Jagadishwaran. I live in Dehiwala. So I studied at University of Peradeniya. Before that, I did my schooling at Himladies College. So I did my degree. I majored in accounting and finance. So after that, I worked as a accounts trainee at Simple Books. Then I moved to KPMG. Then I worked as a tax associate at there. Currently, I'm working as a management trainee at Janashakti. So here I'm learning a lot of things. Management as a management trainee, I'm learning a business, the operations, what's happening in the business unit and all. So it's very helpful for my career. And basically, I'm a positive thinker and I'm a positive thinker and active listener, and also I'm really passionate about learning. So, and also why I joined Toastmaster is I'm an only child at home, so I from my childhood onwards, I don't have my siblings and friends to talk with. So basically, I'm very shy to talk. So to overcome from that problem only, I joined Toastmaster. But after joining here, I learned lot of things from here. I'm hearing a lot of new different perspective opinions from other. I'm very privileged to meet new people. So thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you so much. I would like to welcome President of the Singapore Toastmasters Club, Singapore International Toastmasters Club. Hi, Toastmaster Shan Shan. You can hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yes. Let me we are honored and privileged to have a president of the Singapore International Toastmasters Club. In fact, I was so fortunate to participate her meeting yesterday. And let me introduce firstly, she's the president of the Singapore International Toastmasters Club, and she's the one who will make sure every event is perfectly documented. She's an avid photographer. When she's not behind the lens, she's in front of a podium, honing her speaking skills as a dedicated member of 4 Toastmasters groups. Okay, welcoming Madam Toastmaster, President of the Singapore Toastmasters International Toastmasters Club. So let me ask a few idea about joining the Toastmasters platform, what kind of benefits that we can gain, especially in mingling with the international Toastmasters. So since you have a lot of experience, since your club is the International Toastmasters Club, yesterday also I observed that there are so many Toastmasters join in your club, and we all really enjoyed that. So would you like to illustrate about the importance of having different Toastmasters in different countries, one platform, what kind of benefits we can gain?
Thank you, Toastmaster Hamanta. Right, my name is Shan Shan, and I'm club president of Singapore International Toastmasters Club, along with 3 other Toastmasters Club in District 80, with 1 Mandarin Toastmasters Club. In Singapore, we have 9 divisions, with 6 division English division, 1 Tamil division, 2 Mandarin divisions. So this is the Singapore division of District 80. And in Singapore itself, we do have corporate, we do have community clubs. So in a mixture, you see there's different ways of doing in individual clubs. For us, Singapore International Toastmasters is we are fully online and we are on every Friday. Yes, it is every Friday from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Singapore time. With the last Friday, there is no chapter meeting. It's e-games, e-exercise, and e-karaoke. So let your heart out on the last Friday of the month. And we'll just enjoy being with each other. And of course, in our club, we have members from Japan, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Uzbekistan, Korea, Australia, Malaysia. Yes, we have all around. So it is a mixture as well. And if you are looking at interested in also, you can also visit online clubs where we have Thailand online, you have World Travelers, so you can visit all this around, not necessarily just your country itself. As long as the time zone fits, you can visit any country, anytime. Yes. But most importantly is when you go in, have an open mind. Don't use your way of doing things and expect that it is the same everywhere. Individual clubs have different way of doing their things. But what we learn is the growth and the network and the friendship that comes along with it. Yes, you may think that so many clubs, but each have their own friendships, each have their own challenges, each have their own members to look after. So mostly the important thing is getting the network and helping each other without expecting anything in return. That is the most important thing. Thank you, Homenta. Back to you.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. Okay.
Right. We'll just hang on first.
And one last thing I want to share with you, and I want to get your idea on that. So we have a new Toastmasters in our club. So what is the message that you can give to those new people when join the Toastmasters club? What are the, in terms of the benefits and the advantage that they can reach?
The advantage is improving of your language skills, especially a second language that you are not familiar in speaking with. Because to be fluent, I guess most of you will be speaking in your own native language, your mother tongue. In Singapore, we call mother tongue, which is, for me, is Mandarin. For my Malay friends will be Malay. My Tamil friends will be either Tamil, Hindu, or I'm not very sure what are the languages, or is it just Tamil itself? So where we come in is the open mind to learn. And don't take in seriously the evaluators. The evaluators, yes, they may be harsh, but they want you to grow. That is why they say things that may hurt, but at the same time, it helps you to grow because they have to target your pain point before they heal that pain. Right? So have an open mind and accept the feedback.
Thank you, Ben, for your valuable ideas. I think we learned many things from your insights. So with that, I would like to hand over the controls to Toastmaster of the Day. Toastmaster, please go ahead.
Yes, am I audible again? I'm testing my mic.
Yes, now very clear.
Thank you, madam. Thank you. Technical issue. You can see my screen, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. Just 15 minutes. I'm extremely sorry all this technical issue in my side. Okay. Will. Is it okay, madam?
Yes, please go ahead.
Good. Thank you. Thank you. Just it's a privilege for me to have this session with this wonderful team. I'm really enjoying the team, and the Toastmasters from other country are really welcome. Okay. We'll see how we can structure the speech. Now, for an example, generally we are nervous. Even I'm just sitting and doing the speech, but still I'm nervous, right? And then next, if you go, what's happening? Right. And if you are not organizing the speech properly, okay, we have some internal issue, but we are moving without organizing the speech. Definitely, our performance is going to be a failure. So at least we can avoid the nervousness, but we can organize well. So that is the idea I'm just giving here, how you can control that part. First, we'll say how you are going to have the preparation of the speech. First, you have to plan to whom you are going to do the speech. That is very important. And the time. These two give a major impact for your speech. if you prepare a speech and if you go for the Montessori students and we speak politics, it's not going to be a good speech. So we have to know the audience to whom we are going to address. Based on that, we can prepare the speech. I mean, we can organize the speech. And because this presentation is for 45 minutes, I'll just try to make it in the 15 minutes, right? So that's why I'm a little bit hurried, don't worry. And when you organize the speech, if it is a very interesting speech, okay, then the audience may think, even though it's not useful, but it was interesting. I enjoyed the time. That is one concept. And it was very boring. No any message, no any powerful information. Sorry, no any interest. But it was a powerful message. There again, the audience may think, yes, good. Even though it was boring, I got some good message from this speech. But just you see the mixture of these both, the interesting and useful. There you are. That is the winning speech. And we'll see how you structure the winning speech. First and foremost, everyone knows, most of these Toastmasters knows, there should be an opening for your speech. That is the start of the speech. And the body. And finally, the conclusion. We'll see how we are going to do that. Mostly the first minute is the best minute for a speaker to get the attention of the audience. So therefore, the first minute is a very important for a speaker to get the attention of the audience. So we have to start with a joke. Really, it's good. Or you have to start with a story. There are many concepts where you can ask. Even you can start with the question even, right? And get the first minute. If you get the attention of the first minute, smoothly you can move for the fourth minute. No worry, the audience will be there. Then again, you have to put another injection. Generally, we do a 7-minute speech, right? At the fourth minute, at least to get some attention, again, you have to put something. Then comfortably, you can go with the 6th. But anyhow, the 7th minute is a very important. That is the end. A good speech, definitely, it should have a very good ending. I'll come to that later. So with these issues, we have to structure the speech in such a way, but make sure the joke, question, story, whatever it is, should be relevant to your speech. As because of you have a joke and if you crack with the incorrect piece, it's going to be a disaster. Right? And when you visualization, is another very important for a speaker. Generally, we are having the Zoom meeting, but still I prefer those who are doing the speech, rather sitting, we can do the speech in the standing position where you can make use of the body language and everything, something like that. Even the characterizing also, you can say that. I'm sorry, I won't be able to give an example. I just move. I don't want to take your time. You're already late, I think. But this is just I'm giving you an idea of how we can structure with that. And you have to practice, right? I'm thinking the all audience are with me, right? How many of you agree that practice will make you perfect?
I'm angry.
Agree. Thank you, madam. Thank you, madam. But I have a small issue. Generally, for me, practice will never ever make you perfect. Only the perfect practice will make you perfect. So we have a perfect practice generally. How I'm saying perfect practice, just for the sake of doing the practice, how many times you do, even it's not going to be worked out. So you should have a perfect practice. This is always, whenever I prepare the speech, I will do with the mindset, I'm going to take this speech for the contest, maybe the humorous speech or international. With that mindset, I will prepare the speech even for the club. So you should have a very perfect, if anybody asks you, what is your best speech? Your answer should be, my next speech. So that is how we have to structure that. So you can record the speech, you can have this video, and you can get some evaluation from your friends generally. Okay. But I have a bad experience. Generally, I get evaluation from my wife. She never ever say good. Always she say, no, boring like that. But no option. I will go to the club, and when I do the speech, it comes with the best speech. So that is a different story. But you can get some reliable person and get the idea from them before you go to the speech. I mean, to the stage. And after with all this practice, when you go to the speech, what you practice is just 10%. How you are going to perform is the 90%. That is very, very important for a speaker to perform in the stage. So we'll see how we are going to do that one. Get ready, be on time, not in time, on time. And your dress, generally dress is very important. You should have a very pleasant look. You should have a very attractive. And you should, if in any case, if you're using any material, you should know how to handle that. Generally, I am not going to explain what is this prop is. As because of you want to carry the prop, don't carry the prop. The prop should give some value to your speech. It should be a meaning of carrying the prop. Okay, sometimes I have seen some speakers, I got a gift from my friend and phone and they're just carrying the phone. It's not the prop. The prop should give a more, you can easily demonstrate your speech by the prop and it should give the value to your speech. I'm sorry again, I have an example, we'll go quickly. I feel very bad, I'm taking my time. And generally, when you're doing a speech, come to the stage, somewhere in the middle. Unless otherwise your stage needs some, sometimes some speakers, they start from the doorstep. There's a speech like that. It should be a purpose of doing so. Otherwise, you can come to the middle. And your action, the way you stand, your body language, and your hand gesture. Sometimes they lock their hands, something like that. So keep the open palm and do the hand gesture is very, very important. And we'll come to the body language, because the body language is a very, very interesting tool for an speaker to give a best speech. So we'll see how you are going to make use of the body. I'll structure to the two way, this speech. One is the presenter. You can see in my left side what the presenter can have. Your facial expression, eye contact, usage of the flows, voice variation, everything. Okay, so these are it should come from the presenter. I don't know, I'm very fast, I'm sorry. It should come from the presenter. You should have the facial expression, eye contact, usage of the flow, voice variation, and conversation. When you say the facial expression, now when you are talking, even I can see some self-introduction, they come with and say, I got a degree from Columbia University. Very sad. I don't know why they are sad, because the nervousness, they do that. But when you have to keep in mind, when you are talking something, your voice, your tone, your face should support the voice. If I say, my dear Toastmasters, I lost my father last night in a bus accident. Do you think there's any connection? Unless otherwise you may think that I'm so happy about my father's death. So what the message you'd say and how your voice, tone, facial expression should be support to that. Something like that. If you're talking something good news, happy news, yes, have the person look, happy look. But if it is sad, even pose is a language. And the usage of the flow, it should be a purposeful moment. I don't want to tell, most of the Toastmasters know that purposeful moment. You should have, you can segregate the stage. This is my hometown, this is my office, this is my after marriage life, something like that they may do. Even the conversation. And Toastmaster, are you showing the credit card? Sorry, my color card? I have gone 10 minutes. It's okay. It's okay. I will do it quickly. Okay. And when you go to the skill side, I mean, you can use the material, question, action, story, joke, everything. Okay. When you say, for an instance, when you do a speech, rather, now I'm really rushed to do this everything in the 15 minutes. But if you say something without dictating with the story, it will really struck the mind. I mean, they will really keep that in their mind. Say, for an instance, I'll say, how long you have to do a speech. I will just tell this with a small story, within 2 minutes story. A presenter, a fantastic presenter, got married and he was asked to do a presentation after the marriage. So he went to the place with his brand new wife. She was given a first seat. So this presenter was doing the speech. After a couple of minutes, this speaker, okay, was getting a message from his wife. She was just giving a kiss. He was so happy. Wow, wonderful. And later she was just wrote and just showing the hands to the screen. Now the speaker was gone to the peak, say, oh, fantastic, I'm going to have a wonderful day today. So after speech is done, they came out to the vehicle. And the presenter was asking, how, darling, did you enjoy my speech? How was this? She was so upset. How many times I mentioned? Yes, you was kissing. Kissing? Can't you understand what I say? What I did was keep it short, stupid. Okay, now I told this with a story. You got it? Now, when you say with the story, it is really interesting. So whatever the message you try to say, we give with the story. And how much you are going to give, I have another story, but I don't want to take your time. Normally, I used to do everything with the story. The reason that keep the audience with you, okay? Because how much you are going to give is very important. Don't overfeed your audience. Sometimes you may be expert in this. You must improve plenty of explanation. Don't try to put everything within that 7 minutes and you also tired. They are also tired the way I'm doing now. Okay, really, I'm doing that now. I'm sorry. So don't go with the more detail. Just go with the short way and very short and sweet. And finally, the end. Generally, you have to go with a very, very powerful message, because if the audience can remember your speech for next 5 days, your speech was fantastic. For that, even you can use the joke, question, story, body language, whatever the technique you can use. Yes, still you can do that. My dear friends, I think I have done in 15 minutes. I'm sorry, I'm ready to ask any questions, but I'm extremely sorry. I'm 100% sure it was a marathon. Okay. Toastmaster of the day, back to you, my dear friend. If any questions, I'm not only there are many speakers. I'm in the expert. We can share our knowledge among us.
Thank you so much, DTM Babukumar. It was excellent and incredible speech. We learn a lot, and thank you so much for your valuable time. So if there are any questions from the audience, yes, we are really happy to take your time a little. Yeah. Anyone of you have any questions which we can get advice from our DTM Babukumar?
I have, well, DT Babuka, what a wonderful speech you delivered. Let's, for audience understanding, I would like to ask a small question. How these non-verbal techniques affect to the speech? I mean, we use gestures, posture, body movement, facial expressions, and eye contacts. Is that really required for the speech?
Yes, definitely. That's what I feel is that was a part of our body language. Say for an instant, sometimes if you are very sad, even if you have a pose, don't you think that's given a message? It's given a message. So even not the verbal, even the non-verbal, even if you want, I can give an example. Now say the same technique I'll use my father's issue, right? Now I'm saying, dear friends, I lost my father. In a bus accident last night. So I think, don't you think that you'd have get some emotion in that?
Yes.
So sometimes you can touch you can get the emotion even by sometimes non-verbal way we can express our thing. I can give some more example, definitely, but I'm 100% sure. Yes, it should. It is. I'm not saying no, but it should be a purpose for doing that. Thank you, Himmat. It's a good question. Really is a good question. Even I did a speech. You can remember that traveling with ghost.
Yes, I can remember.
You can see mostly the second part was I couldn't speak. I was just expressing. I was it was fear to travel with the ghost.
Yes. Toastmasters Heshan, you can ask question if you have.
DTM Babu, I have a question. How do you feel that mind mapping will affect you in order to structure speech? Mind mapping.
In structuring your speech, right?
Mind mapping in structuring speech.
In your speech, right?
Yes.
Yeah. But I don't know whether I'm giving the correct answer, but when I'm saying mind mapping, that you can say for instance, now I went for an interview, right? When I went to an interview, I saw the boss. It was on the seat. Is like black and bold, added like an idiom. Understood? Now I'm expressing the way how he was there. Understood? So you can bring the situation to the audience. You can bring the situation to the audience by expressing the situation. It may be the person or it may be the situation. It is there. There again, I'll give the example of that speech. In the bus, I was say there's no driver, there's no conductor. Just I was traveling inside the bus midnight. It was moving. That is how I did. I think only Hemant know the speech. You can bring the situation. You can. I think that is what your question. I don't know. I'm correct. If I'm not, somebody can help me.
So that's the correct answer, Nitin Babukumar.
Thank you. Thank you, Hemant. Thank you.
So any other questions to be clarified with distinguished Toastmaster Babukumar? Well, over to you, Toastmaster of the day. Thank you so much,
Thank
Babu.
you. Just I want to join for the whole meeting. I'm sorry, with a very tight schedule, I couldn't say no to Mr. Hemant. He's my best friend. I'm extremely sorry. I don't know whether I make your time valuable or not. I'm extremely sorry once again.
It is really valuable session, and you create us more values to our knowledge, and it's really, we enjoy this incredible session. DTN Babu Kumar, thank you so much. It's really a privilege you to be here today with us. Yeah, wonderful. Could you kindly give a big round of applause to our DTM Babu Kumar for his incredible session speech?
Once again, thank you so very much, Toastmaster Babukumar, for accepting my invitation and coming and delivering a wonderful speech. Actually, as a Toastmaster, we should know how to structure our speeches. So you have enlightened all the important aspects of the speech, and that was a superb speech, and we learned a lot of things. So once again, on behalf of the AAT Emerging Toastmasters Club, let me pay my humble gratitude to DTM Babukumar for coming and presenting a wonderful speech. Thank you so very much, DTM Babukumar. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you so much, President. Okay, let's move into our next exciting session. So, as I previously mentioned, so we are facing very unexpected moments in our life. So we need to develop our confidence to talk confidently, quickly, and meaningfully. So this Toastmaster journey, learning us, practicing us, how we can respond quickly with our confidence. Table Topic Master is who are helping us to guide us to this journey. So today, we have a very wonderful and beautiful young lady who are leading our Toastmaster club, Table Topic Master. So our Table Topic Master is Miss Minoli Pereira. She's doing her level 3 project 2. Part of her level 3 project 2, she's conducting a Table Topic Master today. She's an undergraduate in law from the Kothalavala Defense Academy. So she has the, she recently joined with the Toastmaster Club, and she's very energetic, young and enthusiastic, beautiful lady. So this session is evaluated by the Toastmaster Abe Kumar. So floor is over to you, Toastmaster Minoli Pereira.
Hello, am I audible to you all?
Yes.
Okay. So a very good evening to my dear fellow Toastmasters and my dear guest who is joining from around the world today. As I could see, there's lots of guests around the world, which I didn't saw these people's faces in the previous meetings. So yeah, welcome you all. So my name is Minoli Pereira and I am your Table Topics Master for today's meeting. So today I'm also working on active listening project for my pathway completion. So I'll be focusing not only giving you guys interesting topics to your table topic thing, but also I'm doing which I'm doing is listening carefully to your responses and how you manage to make your impromptu speech very quickly. So before that, let me give you guys a brief introduction about what is a table topic, because there are many guests and there may be new members who is trying to improve their speaking skills. So a table topic means the most fun session in a meeting, because where we can tell anything that we have in our mind without organizing a speech. So it improves our impromptu speaking skills. So this helps us to build our speaking skills in our day-to-day life, in our office, networking events, likewise. So I'll have two ground rules. They are you only get only 1 to 2 minutes of time duration because it's a stable topic. And timer, you have a role here. The timer will show green card at 1 minute, yellow at 1 minute and 30 seconds, and red card at 2 minutes. So I hope all the ground rules are clear for you, isn't it? So let's move on to the table topic session. I have 5 topics with me today. So I need volunteers.
Can I take a topic?
Can I
Pratham.
know?
Pratham.
Yeah. Can you give me a number between 1 to 5, please?
5.
5. Okay. Let's see what topic is waiting for you today. So the topic is, if you had a magic lamp and a genie gave you one dream instantly, what would it be? Repeating, if you had a magic lamp and a genie gave you one dream instantly, what would it be?
Okay, so good evening, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests. So the topic which I have got is something which people love to have in their life if they would have a genie, which you have seen in cartoons, and a wish which everyone has and cannot fulfill sometimes. Now, I have a wish that I want to go back to those days when Ralph C. Smedley had founded Toastmasters. Because that time when I would have been along with him and would have been one of them who started Toastmasters, I would find myself so grateful because as all of y'all, thousands of Toastmasters daily when the meeting goes on, tell it was founded by Ralph C. Smedley. I would love hearing with the wish asking Ginny that I should also be the part with Ralph C. Smedley as a partner so that the entire world knows me. Ralph C. Smedley along with Pratham Kothari. So that name and that reputation and that love of people giving them opportunities by creating such clubs so that they improve themselves, they improve others, and they even this is a platform where they can create their lives for future. They can become great speakers, and when they become a great speaker, it would be my contribution in it for them being one of the best speakers because that was platform created by us, and I am sure that all of you would give lots of love to me, and I always hope that I am able to do something like this, if not at that time with the help of Genie. In future, maybe if I become a DTM, I will be able to help you all or others as a mentor or a coach. One of my life goal. Thanks. Back to you.
Yes, thank you, Toastmaster.
Toastmaster
Sorry,
Minoli, you can give a small evaluation part also since we don't have evaluators today, and also we have to mindful about the time factor also. Just give a 30 seconds evaluation about the speech, and after that
yeah,
you can start it. Okay.
yeah.
Small
Can I
evaluation.
know your name, please? Yes, your
Pratham
name is.
Kothari.
Sorry, I'm not clear about the name.
Pratham.
Okay. Okay. So, first of all, what I have to tell you is you were very excited about this table topic session because when I'm giving my introduction, he was chatting me that I need a table topic, likewise. Hats off for that excitement because I never seen that kind of excitement in this meeting. So, yes, he had a very good structure, and what I saw in his speech was he did develop the topic from the first point to the last point for what I asked the question. So what we lost in our speeches is that we forget the topic, but he did maintain the topic and he did talk within the point. So that was the main facts that I saw in your speech. And for your improvements, I suggest to be a little bit calm when you speak, because when you give the audience that I am so depressed, I'm in a stress mood, you give them a feel like you are not a confident speaker. I'm not telling that you are not a confident speaker. What I'm telling is that if you improve that part, you can be a great speaker because you have a very good skill in impromptu speaking. So I hope I gave a good evaluation to you, Toastmaster Prism. So next, let's
Yeah,
move
that
on
was
to
very helpful. That was very helpful for me, and I actually needed it because tomorrow at 9 o'clock we have a contest over here in Hubli Toastmasters Club.
All the best to your contest,
oh,
Toastmaster.
Toastmaster
Thank
Prism.
you.
Okay. So can someone please volunteer for the second table topic because the time is ticking.
We can stick with
Okay.
six speakers.
Toastmaster Heshan is, yeah.
Okay, Toastmaster Heshan, can you give me a number between 1 to 4? 5 is already taken.
Number 3.
Okay, let's see what's in number 3. Imagine it's the year of 2040 and you've achieved your biggest dream. How would you describe your life to us now? Again, imagine it's the year 2020 and you've achieved your biggest dream which you wanted to happen in your life. How would you describe your life to us now?
Thank you very much, Madam Table Topics Master. In fact, in year 2020, I achieved my biggest dream. That's being graduated at Slit Academy at University of Bedfordshire by obtaining my BSc Honours degree in Computer Science and Software Engineering. However, regarding Computer Science and Software Engineering, although I graduated, I didn't succeed that much due to certain personal struggles. However, I also achieved one of my other biggest dreams, that means being selected to HSBC for the position of customer service executive. There also I had to face many struggles. I worked on harder and harder with my resilience despite of the struggles. However, although I couldn't achieve the dream completely, due to some personal reasons, I had to resign from my office in year 2024 in the month of January. Dreams we can achieve, or else we cannot achieve due to certain reasons. However, what I believe is that rather than thinking big, we should stay grounded and stay focused in our present moment. That's the way which we can achieve our dreams. Madam Table Topics Master, over to you.
Okay, thank you so much, Toastmaster Heshan. So I had to do your evaluation less than 1 minute today. When evaluating your speech, what I saw in your speech was you had a great structure. When I give you the topic, you only get less than seconds, I guess. You started your speech giving us an emotion like you already know what you are speaking. And you had that emotion to do this, whatever it comes. So I suggest you to give your speech standing next time. I always receive that comment because I'm not even standing when I'm giving speeches. We should improve that. So that's the only thing that I saw in your table topic speech. All were perfect. Thank you. So moving on to the third table topic speaker. Can I get volunteers, please?
I would like to take
Can I know your name?
Zulfa.
Okay, Toastmaster Zulfa, can you give me a number? Expect 3 and 5.
Number 1.
Okay, let's see what is. If fear didn't exist, what dream would you chase starting today? Repeating, if fear doesn't exist, what dream would you chase starting today?
is stuck.
Sorry, I couldn't hear what you were telling. Can you please repeat?
Okay. First one is, if fear doesn't exist, what dream would you chase starting today? Repeating, if fear doesn't exist, what dream would you chase starting today?
I feel it is unnatural to be live without fear. It is totally natural anyone to feel fear when they are going out of comfort zone. When it comes to chasing dream, is first step is you come out of your comfort zone. That is the courage everyone should have in order if they want to achieve their dreams. If it is not happening, it is 100% sure we are not going to achieve our dreams. We will be just dreaming forever. So basically, that part is always there. The how to come out of the fear. For in order to do that, I think Toastmasters assist us to come out of that fear when we face audience, when we meet so many people, that we get encouraged, we get motivated, and the fear of facing people slowly goes away. So that is the best time to develop new kind of dreams. So for me, I would say that I wanted to pursue the career that I really liked. The first thing I did was I wanted to break the fear factor in me. Then I joined Toastmasters, which helped me to break that barrier. Then I broke that, and I tried to achieve my dream, and I worked towards it. I did a lot of hard work on that. I improved my way of thinking and way of approaching things. So I succeeded in doing that. Now I achieved that dream which I wanted to achieve. Now I have another targets to achieve. By next year, I have set of dreams to achieve. For that, I am preparing from now itself to achieve those dreams. But of course, in between, there are so much of obstacles coming in our way. But nevertheless, in order to feel sense of achievement and confident, no matter what happens, we have to move forward. Over to you, table topic master.
Thank you, Toastmaster Zulfa, sorry. So that was a great advisory table topic, which personally impacted me because it was a kind of advice which a mom is trying to give to a child, and it was a very warm speech. I personally felt it inside my heart. So when evaluating your speech, actually I should not evaluate your speech because you are a kind of great person when advising. I really felt that what you did was great, superb, and organization, all the things were perfect. You, like a river flows, your words came out of your mouth. It was superb. There is nothing to evaluate in that speech. So thank you so much, Toastmaster Sulfa. So I'm concluding my table topics session for today because it's running out of time. Giving controls to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Toastmaster Minoli. You have done incredible sessions, giving us energy and thought for the day, and it gave us the wonderful time to listen to our good three speakers who quickly, confidently, and informatively provide their speeches. So whatever the dreamers, whatever the speeches, we always need a guidance, sometimes encouragement, and sometimes constructive feedback. That is how we can refine our skills and go more stronger. So this Toastmaster journey gives us a place to get those encouragement, guidance, and constructive feedback through the evaluations. So this is starting our segment of evaluations. Today, we have wonderful team behind the screen evaluating every one of our each actions, giving us the feedback. So today, we have our general evaluator who are leading this evaluation team, Toastmaster Heshan Hetiarachi. This is your time to give us your reports together with your team. Toastmaster Heshan Hetiarachi, floor is over to you.
Thank you very much, Madam Toastmaster of the Day. We now move to the evaluation segment of our meeting, where we provide constructive feedback to our speakers. Our first evaluator is Toastmaster Chaminda Silva, who will be evaluating the speech by Toastmaster Chintaka Kumara. Please help me welcome the most dynamic and energetic Toastmaster Chaminda Silva. Toastmaster Chaminda, over to you.
Can you spotlight the Toastmaster Chintak as well?
Please spotlight Toastmaster Chintak as well.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you, General Evaluator.
Toastmaster Chintak is there.
Yeah, the life is not about waiting for perfect moment, but make every moment perfect. Toastmaster Chintaka, what a wonderful speech you have delivered in terms of your icebreaker speech. So let me give you a few areas you have excelled in. Number one, the flow of your speech. So you have self-introduction about yourself. You start with yourself and then you move your speech to your family, and then you have spoken about your school. You have gone to your Kotalavala Mahavidyalaya, and then thereafter you have a training at NITAS, so on and so forth. You have structured your speech in a good flow. So that's one thing I have noticed in your speech where you have excelled. And then the second and the most important thing in your speech career, to start with the self-confidence. So you had a lot of self-confidence over yourself to start your speech and to move on. So even though it's an icebreaker speech, I didn't feel like that because you have had a self-confidence up to that extent that you delivered your speech without any hesitation. So you have not taken a help of any supporting thing, even your mobile or material or anything like that. You have just spoken and it's really come out your heart. So kudos on that. And to improve your speech to the next level and to see your improved versions of your speeches, I would like to suggest that you have better if you have a vocal variety. I think since you are a newcomer, so you with your way to your next speeches, you will improve those things, and proper usage of your stage. Even though this is an online platform, so you can use your stage properly. And those things you can develop over your next speeches. So all in all, you have done a very good job in terms of your icebreaker, and you have done the justice to your speech. Start your speeches, and wish you all the best for your future speeches as well. Thank you very much, and over to you, General Evaluator.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Chaminda, for that wonderful comprehensive evaluation. Now let us move to our second evaluator. Our second evaluator is Toastmaster Hiroshi. Our second evaluator is Toastmaster Hiroshi Ariratna, who will be evaluating our second speaker, Toastmaster Arna Gunasekara. Toastmaster Hiroshi, the stage is yours.
Balance everything, never forget your break. Toastmaster Aruna, you did wonderful speech. Throughout your speech, you keep reminding about your topic. You never go beyond your topic. In your life, your father said, balance everything in your life. And again, mother said, balance is unless useless if you forget the break. Then you have to think all about that. Thereafter, when you come to school, when you come to Toastmaster journey, when you come to your wife, they also say about the balancing. Let me tell few things you excel in your speech, structure of your speech. You had properly structured your speech. You started the powerful opening. My angel mother, Abraham Lincoln, like that. In the body, at the body, you elaborate things, what your mother said, what your father said, and what happened in your Toastmasters journey, what my like that. Have you and didn't forget about your life's journey. And the end, you end up with the powerful take home message. Next, engage with the audience. The way you engage with the audience is fantastic. At the beginning, you ask the question, raise your hand if you ride a bicycle. Then again continue it with, have you ever fallen? Like that, you engage the audience with your speech. Actually, if this is a physical speech, everyone raise hand for your questions. And also, this speech is a memorable speech. I believe when you go to the do your next project, till we will keep your speech in our mind. Third is use of body language. You use the body language in the properly, mainly the hand gestures. When your speech like shout, push in, you use in the properly your body languages, in the hand gestures. Let me tell few things for consider for future improvement. Use of the stage. In your speech, use the stage front and back. But I believe if you can use the left and right movement also in your speech, you can take your speech to next level. In summary, you excel in your speech, prepares your speech very structured manner, engage the audience with your speech, and the use of the body language. For your improvement, improve your use of the stage movement. All in Toastmaster Aruna, all in all, you did a wonderful speech, and all the best for your speeches. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Hiroshi, for that wonderful comprehensive evaluation. Now moving on to our table topics master evaluator, the evaluator of the active listening project. I would like to invite Toastmaster Suresh Abhayankar. Toastmaster Suresh Abhayankar, the stage is yours.
TM Minoli, you delivered a well-organized and engaging table topic session. Speakers in a very good manner. You can't hear me.
Yeah, now we can listen. Yeah.
Sorry for the technical. I'll start it again. Now, okay, you can hear me, right? Is it possible
Yes.
to hear?
Yes.
Okay. Toastmaster Minoli, you delivered a well-organized and well-engaging table topic session, demonstrating the core objective of this project. You set a tone of warm and welcoming introduction for the guest to understand the session properly. You made them comfortable and created an environment in which everyone can understand the session in a proper manner. Also, what stood out was your ability to listen carefully to the speaker, respond with thoughtful, specific and relevant feedback that clearly reflected the content of the speeches. Also, these moments demonstrated true attentive and empathy hallmarks of effective active listening. You maintained the speaker to another. Your eye contact, body language, and tone all contributed to supportive atmosphere. To take your active listening to the next level, you can make sure that I felt like when you're telling the speech topic, you rushed a bit. You can make it a bit slowly, so that audience of the speaker will be understanding the topic in a much more appropriate manner. Also, I would say you can also summarize the speech a bit in a good, in a proper manner, or else in a more appropriate manner, in which inculcating more emotions into it, it would be more appreciable. Over in all, you fulfill the purpose of this project admirably. Your role as table topic master showcase the ability to actively listen. Over to you, General Evaluate.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Suresh Abhayankar, for that wonderful comprehensive evaluation. Now, let us move to the tag reports. Since we are running out of time, I would like to kindly request Toastmaster Kalpa to keep the timer's report short and sweet. Toastmaster Kalpa, over to you.
Thank you, General Evaluator. Let me share my report and quickly I will brief that one. Okay, for the prepared speeches, Toastmaster Chintaka spent 4 minutes and 8 seconds, and the evaluation did by Toastmaster Chamin, then he spent 2 and 5 minutes, 2 seconds, and Toastmaster Arun spent nearly 6 minutes, and that was evaluated by Toastmaster Irusuni, and she spent 3 minutes. And for that, the next for the table topics, Toastmaster Prathum spent 1 minute and 56 seconds, and that was evaluated by Toastmaster Minoli, and she took that 1 minute and 20 seconds. And Toastmaster Eshan, for the table topics, he spent 1 minute and 42 seconds, and that also did by the evaluation, Toastmaster Minoli, and 38 seconds. And Toastmaster Sulfa, she spent 2 minutes and 32 minutes, 32 seconds, and that also did by the evaluation by Toastmaster Minoli, and she spent 30 seconds. And finally, for the Minoli's evaluation as a table topic master did by Toastmaster Suresh, and he completed within the 2 minutes. Thank you very much. Over to you, General Evaluator.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Kalpa, for that wonderful comprehensive timers report. Now, let us have the hour counters report. Toastmaster Prabhash, the stage is yours.
Thank you, General Evaluator. I will start my report with the prepared speech session. Toastmaster Chintaka use several and so, and repeat words are for and in. And the Toastmaster Aruna, he used one and one will and one but, repeat words from, no pause during his speech. And finally, Toastmaster Minoli use several us and so, repeat word is our. When it comes to the evaluation of the speak evaluations, Toastmaster Shaminda used several us and so, no pause during his speech. And Toastmaster Hiroshini used only one but, one so, no pause during her speech, and repeated word is what. Toastmaster Subesh Abhyanka, I didn't hear his voice, maybe due to technical issues, but during his evaluations, repeatedly you use words only, also, appropriate. Thank you, General Evaluator. Control Spectivers.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Prabhash, for that wonderful comprehensive account test report. Then moving on to our next head role player, our grammarian. Toastmaster Yusra, over to you.
Yeah. Yeah, could you please repeat it?
Toastmaster Yusra, over to you.
Yeah. So for the topic that I have to be highlighted about the you can say the speech that I have to be needed to explain that about the leadership. In my experience, if the speech has been concerned, I have always been dreaming out, like to wish put the seeds of the transformation, and I always build up my team towards that transformation and make the history like a reminder set for every great achievements was not only once that dream someone in the mind. For example, if I'm talking about the Howard Schleg's dared like about the
Thank you very much, guest Yusra, for that wonderful comprehensive evaluation.
Hello.
Now, let us.
Hello. Hello.
Yusra is speaking. Just see.
Yeah, I'm speaking. There is a distraction in the,
Please go ahead.
So if I have been talking about to share some example that brings into the table about the cafe culture from the America, and then how they build in the Starbucks in their you can do global timing. So Indra Nooyi dare to dream beyond the limitation of the genders and backgrounds. So becoming one of the most influential leader in the world. So many of the examples that we have been quoted and learned from them, like Satya Nadella, dare to dream of the Microsoft redefined, and not by the only competition, and but the collaboration and his vision, like regenerated, or you can innovate it in the one of the largest company in the earth. Like in the recent example, you can see the Elon Musk. He's been dreaming to enter into the politician, becoming a politician, and come into like the politics. So everyone has been dreaming for like making the electric cars or some kind of the explorations when the critics loved them, and yet his like resilience reshaped the industries when the people decided to move beyond their boundaries and challenge themselves. So many of the other example like Oprah, dare to dream despite the rejection multiple times and adversity. So turning her pain into power and building an empire of the influence. So Nelson Mandela is the next example, like you can learn from, as a free of the one of the greatest person in the South Africa, and even after 27 years in the prison, his resilient spirit united a broken nation. So next, the Imran Khan, if I'm talking about my Pakistan, see what has been happening, for the true justice and for true power, what he's been not patch up for the wrong things and for the wrongdoings. They just built up their generation towards the success. He guide them and he motivates them towards like transform yourself, adopt the good things from your education, from the religion, and transform your personality according to the demands of the corporate world and your family, because these are all being connected. So these stories teach us that the daring to dream, like a courage, sacrifice, and all of them a resilience. The corporate world tested us. Like if I'm talking about, life has been challenging us in every single day, and the failure will be humble. Whenever you face difficulties in your career, you will find a new growth, new transformation, new person in you. So fearless leadership, I always been Malcolm. Bold leadership, I always been welcome. So so I leave the rest of the topic to discuss with you. Thank you.
Thanks, Toastmaster Yusta. So, General Evaluator, you can go ahead with your report since the time is.
Since we are running out of time, let me give the general evaluator's overall report.
For the overall report, many of the people that I've been mentioned the word used resilient for 9 times in their speech. Many people I forgot to mention, sorry for that. But the overall presentation from every individual is being great. Like
You can
Mr.
use one equipment.
Babu
That's
Kumar.
why
Sorry.
sound is doubling. You can
Sound has been doubling.
yeah, you can remove one equipment, your mobile or laptop, then it will be fine.
Yeah, AK.
Hello. Yeah. You hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, so for as per the report, everybody is participating really well, but most of the people is going forgetting to use the resilient word to connect with their today's topic, Dare to Dream, and how they may use it in the 9 times in the starting of the speech that I've been telling. So overall, everybody is participating really well, and Mr. Babu Kumar is great going, but he's been getting so much emotional while explaining the last things. So I'm sure Babu Kumar is being really good and controlling the EQ, working on the EQ, like emotional control, works really well when we are implemented in the corporate sector, because being emotional is not always been work. So everybody is participating well, and that someone needs to be added one more thing when they speech and when they deliver their speech, not only their um, 7 C's has been mattered while speaking, deliver their speech. Also the pattern, also the experience, also the real world examples, also the case studies matters a lot. So when you connected with the real case studies and the real time examples, that has been more relevant and more observing and more adopting to the other people when they understand, because we are the human, and we always been connected through the example. so that can memorize it well. So always I have been telling the working on the 7Cs is a really great thing, but also build up their working on the emotional control, because we in the corporate world and in the leadership role, we need to work on it. How you may control your emotions, how may you connect the emotionals into the desirable situations to understand the people's situation and to deliver your speeches. So overall, everybody is going great. And Miss Minoli Parira is come up like a very new comer, and she's been performing really well. But on that, you can say speech, she like pauses a lot, and too many pauses has been happened by Mr. Kumara, Chintaka Kumara. So I hope this will build up the skills of all of us for the next speech as well. So hope for the best, and you deserve a big clap for the all participants that you are presenting yourself really well. Big clap for you. Thank you.
Thank you so very much for your detailed explanation, Toastmaster Yusuf. So over to you, General Evaluator. Please go ahead.
Thank you very much, Mr. Presiding Officer. Then now I'll offer my general evaluation of the meeting. I'd like to commend the Toastmaster of the day for keeping the meeting on track with smooth transitions and her energy. The meeting started on time and flowed smoothly despite of having small hiccups. I noticed that we had few last-minute amendments as well as some technological glitches. However, despite of them, we could successfully manage the meeting. Overall, we had a great meeting. Madam Toastmaster of the day, over to you.
Thank you, General Evaluator. It's very comprehensive, and your team, and you have done a wonderful job giving us very insightful guidance, encouragement, and constructive feedback, which is very helpful for us. So with that note, I'm really fortunate to have this inspirational audience to win the Toastmaster of the day. With the quote of, if we have dream, and also if we have courage to chase our dreams, we will become success. So over to you, President Toastmaster Club. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so very much, Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Rukmani. And with my final note, I would like to pay my gratitude to everybody, all the speakers, all the role players, all the evaluators, participants, guest speakers, and our special guest, DDTM Babu Kumar. And especially, I must thank the Yusa Sahid joined from the Riyadh, and she did a wonderful job.
Thank you.
And all the players, I really appreciated your participation, and you all done a wonderful speeches and wonderful evaluations. And we learned a lot of things from each and every person. Actually, this is the place where we grow all together. So we have dreams in our lives, but in order to achieve dreams, we have to work hard.
Really?
We have to have a commitment. We have to have a tenacity. We have to have a dedication. We have to have a never give up attitude. So if you have that quality, of course, definitely you can easily climb up to the skies and you can achieve your dreams. With that note, I would like to conclude the session. Wish you all the very best in your future dreams, and wish you a very good night and have a very pleasant day. Goodbye to everybody.
Good night.
Thank you.
Good night, Toastmaster.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Have a good day. Bye-bye.